Chin Ming Wang threw a shutout. Believe it or not,
it's very funny.
shutout.
I was listening to that on the radio briefly, and when I heard the announcer say Chin Ming Wang, I chuckled every time because all I can picture is you saying, Chin Ming Wang.
It actually drives Joy crazy. But when I heard the same, when I was watching it on TV, and I just started to say it, and I could not stop saying, Chin Ming Wang. Can I hear all you say that with me? It would mean a lot to me now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Chin Ming Wang. Oh, I love it. Sounds great.
It's beautiful.
And you met...
It was like music to the ears.
Very strong.
Yeah, you know what? Another name that I hear all the time that always reminds me of you is Morimoto, Chef Morimoto. Go ahead, do it. Do it for me because I was watching Iron Chef.
Actually, when you said
it's our favorite.
When you said it,
I saw it take hold of you.
Honest
Yes,
to God.
I saw it. He did.
It starts entering my body.
Yeah.
And he becomes part of me. The famous,
I saw him take
world-class chef.
The Iron Chef.
I am Morimoto. And you are nothing.
So
Morimoto. I got it. Morimoto meets Chin Ming Wang. How do you like that?
I told you that Sarah Michelle Gellar and I have known each other for a long time. She used to be on All My Children when she was like 14 years old. And so we went out to dinner. When she comes to New York, we go out to dinner once in a while. And so took our husbands and the four of us went out. And she wanted to go to Morimoto's restaurant.
You said it again.
Right.
Something just gripped me.
She says, I've always wanted to meet Morimoto. I love Iron Chef. And I said, I know him. How often do I know someone? Almost never. I know him. Because he's been on our show with...
You're talking about Morimoto.
So, he comes over and I say, Morimoto, this is my friend Sarah Michelle. And she carries on a conversation in Japanese with him.
What?
Yes. Huh? I said, you speak Japanese? She goes, well, I did a movie there. I was there for 2 weeks. Well, gee, I could live there for 16 years. I don't think I'd be able to say anything.
Doesn't that kind of intimidate you, too, when a good friend can do something so expertly that you would never dream in a million years of doing?
But she's like, that's who
you
she is.
Said,
she's an expert. She's
look,
so good.
She's spilling out all those Japanese words. You should have looked him right in the eye and said, Morimoto.
Or my favorite, the day you were cooking with him and you said, shredded Morimoto. Do you remember? He asked you to pour in the shredded carrots and you called them shredded Morimoto.
Morimoto liked me, I think. Didn't he, Gelman?
Yeah, you're one of his favorites.
Yeah.
But this other guy whose name is a part of my life, too.
Oh,
I'm not so sure, you know. The other day, a couple months ago, I passed him in the street, and I didn't notice. It was a big guy coming down the street, and all of a sudden it was Liam Neeson.
Oh, yeah. Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. I'm not so sure Liam Neeson likes what I say when I say Liam Neeson.
He's coming at Thursday.
He doesn't
He's coming at Thursday?
when you say it.
Am I working that day?
Yeah,
I guess I am.
Yes, you are. Yeah, and Ted Coppel. This is so great. This is like a Regis.
I can't.
The best of Regis right here.
I've told you this story so many times, but I still get the chills when I think of that night at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel.
It's my favorite.
Major function in the ballroom. You have to take the elevator up to the 3rd floor to get there.
You're in a tux.
And I'm saying it in the car going down, and Joy is saying, stop it. But I can't stop it. Because I am Ted Coppel. Can't stop it. Can't. I'm Ted Coppel. I'm Ted Coppel.
So then,
we get out of the car, we're in the sidewalk, I'm yelling, I'm Ted Coppel to all the people around. We get inside, we're taking the escalator up to the first floor where you get and all the way up the escalator, I'm Ted Coppel. I'm Ted Coppel. I go around the corner, and there's Ted Coppel looking right at me. Well, I still can't stop, you know. The elevator comes
He's stuck. He's literally stuck on the Ted Coppel button.
The doors open, we get in the elevator. Ted Coppel, his wife, Joy, and me. And he's looking at me. Honest to God, I could not stop. I said, I'm Ted Coppel. He looked at me like I was some kind of insect. And the more he just refused to acknowledge what I was saying, I kept saying, I'm Ted Coppel. Don't talk about it.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite Regis story ever.
Oh, my God, Ted Coppel.
Gosh, that was great just now. What happened? You saying all those names.